So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway.
For the ultimate model of consistency and longevity, there is the perfect example in front of us.
Javier Zanetti goes on forever, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, that's why they call him the tractor.
Batistuta! Batistuta! Glorious!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Complete awareness. He understood what was... He's had a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Alvarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Brazil with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. Neymar. Oh, well played. Flamengo have the chance to go the other way. And it's Neymar. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he's managed to get free. Elects to... Batistuta! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
Batistuta instinctively knew that it was his best option. The planning beat the execution, though.
Now this could be a chance. Cruyff, and the finish! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Brazil are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So they have it all to do again. There's the header! Goal, Brazil! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let...
And Batistuta! It's loose... Oh, what has happened here? Desai did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's a key interception. He is through here. No mistake. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Vieira. Brazil have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. And it's Cruyff. He's shifting through the gears here. And this is Neymar. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Perez is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Dixon. Perez going face-to-face with his great rival. And this is Batistuta. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the pass is intercepted. Neymar. Vieira. Davids. Batistuta. Schmeichel gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Neymar. This is a promising build-up. Oh, that's well spotted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he's gone backward here. Vieira. And here's Cruyff. Nicely weighted ball.
Cruyff really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Vieira. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Alvarez is offering a wry smile there.
Brazil have their second corner now. They've played it short. Chance!
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Vieira. Marquez spots it and intercepts. And here's Alvarez. Distributed tidily. Now it's Perez. Oh, that's fabulous. Decent chance! And it's in! And deep into first half stoppage time. A timely strike. And that is indeed the final act. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
So everyone needs a breather here. 5 goals we've seen already. It is good, very good. It's 3-2. We're on the move again. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Nicked it back promptly. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Knocks it into space. Now it's Pelé. He's picked his way through. Nice interception, well timed.
Pelé clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And this is Pele. And the cross comes in. Now it's Pele. Oh, good take in a good area. Cruyff. Neymar is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. He has found the way through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Caceres did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And this is... he's gone for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's in a great position here. Lovely, now then. Chance for a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. Neymar plays it short. Neymar. Now it's Alf. Takes a shot! And the ball's... and again! And he hits the net! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Brazil now in a position far more desirable.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Substituição no time do Flamengo.
So we have movement on both benches.
Camisa 5, camisa 26,
Robson.
camisa 9, camisa 20.
Ferdinand, always a very imposing presence at the back.
Camisa 13, camisa 18.
And here's Iniesta.
Camisa 25.
He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Michel Platini. Sort of changes him with that pass. Now it's Zico. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away. Good ball. And a chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Robson. Goes looking wide. Zico goes for goal! But he's left disappointed.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
Neymar. Desai gets a foot in here. Iniesta. Zico. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the run. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Hazard making good progress on the right-hand side. Into the last quarter of an hour. Platini! Oh, fantastic from Platini! A finish right from the top draw. Right back in the game. You just know there is no stopping that.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Yellow or red, it is red. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. That was travelling. Spread to the right. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That is good alertness.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's Pato! Well taken goal. And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Robson! And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So their fourth quarter of the game. Zico goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Hazard. Might be great chance! And he stuck it away! With so little time left, grandstand finish. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Flamengo give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Played into space. It's a pretty loose pass. Dida sends that a long way. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. He's found a way through. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
Well, we're looking at somewhere in the region of 25 to 30 yards. That won't intimidate this guy.
Robson! Now, who's going to be first to this? Van Basten. Neymar. And he's worked it through. No, that's been intercepted. And that's it. Brazil have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.